I have the music off. Because work is stressful, man. I'm not actually, like, inebriated or anything like that. It's my brain. Alright, I have the music off for a specific reason. Okay, you hear the ding? See how there's a sound? Something there. We're looking for a very specific sound. Hello, Mr. Riley. That's what we're looking for. Whoa, 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 whoa. Somewhere in there is the thing I want. So we're gonna add a bookmark here. Somewhere around there. There's one there too. Maybe I go in from the right instead? Like maybe we go in here? You'll be okay, Mr. Riley. Football will fade like a distant memory. There's a corrupted node here. Oh, the US will fail. Okay, I get it. A lot of corrupted nodes. There's one in here. Right here somewhere. I'm scrubbing for certain nodes. And I have to listen very carefully. Pretend I'm a bat and I'm like echolocating. Exactly, comb the desert. Okay, there's only 2 paths. So, let's go... May as well go westward here then. Alright. We can get the flute music on that everybody enjoys so much. Hell yeah. There we go. I guess I'll prepare a little bit. This is 79 zone though, so it's maybe not worth it. Maybe I need to put Doriani on if I'm not gonna talisman or a tablet. Maybe I will tablet. It'll at least make the drop rate better. Even if I am trying to just kind of zoom through rather than fuss with this stuff too much. I don't have my filter on, do I? Definitely not. Too much crap showing up for no reason. I don't think I need to collect 1,000,000 rings anymore. I might just let the rest rot. We'll finish it up, but I'm not going to add any more because I have enough of the lore weave. Which I'm not even convinced I'm going to get the recipe for anyway, but we'll see. Taxing? You missed me exploring the Atlas with my ears. Fabio was very confused. Just because it's super popular. Oh.
foul creature.
Yeah, I guess that is an issue. Like all the builds that want a bunch of spirit, for example, have the same problem. Which I guess is also a companion. Like, where do my defenses come from? I believe in your ability to get garbage. You'll be fine. Alright, let's empty my bags out as garbage.
I have many services.
Mask of the Sanguimancer. I don't think that's worth anything.
The deal is made. Fine, fine.
They don't let you use runes on Spear Walker thing for some reason. Is it some ascension restriction?
Can I help?
I was gonna do something. Oh yeah. Maybe we'll just grab an irradiated. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. That's a really crappy trade-off. I mean, clearly the power level of the node is going to make sense, but it's unfortunate that that is, you know, the thing. I'll pick up that. Yeah, I understand the trade-off makes sense, but it does make your life way more annoying than it needs to be, because you can't just slot in some random 18% resist node if you need it. Or rune. Never worth sticking around for. Yeah, the attribute runes don't matter so much. Especially since you're only going to be split across, you know, maybe 2 stats.
You must be out of your mind.
I am. I thought streaming would be fun, but you know what? Here we are. What, you don't like flat damage mods? I actually know nothing about belts. I know there's a whole bunch of new belts on the tree that I really haven't explored. I've probably got a bunch of money in my Genesis tree, but I've just been too lazy to go and look at it. I guess all they have is like flat elemental damage or stuff like that on the prefix piece. Otherwise, no, there's life nodes and mana. I guess you're mostly going to be going life. I mean, not very fun, maybe, but functional.
Valgold is worth more than this.
There's a good stack of Asian, too. Woohoo! See, look. It was exactly where I thought it was. Pretty cool, eh? You hear that wobbling? Remember that sound. As we go over here. So somewhere around here. Kind of cool. I'll probably stop to do the abyss if I see it. Fives are worth looking at. Rune of Winter. Oh my gosh. No voids yet. Don't really care about any of that. All that for a preserved rib. Where is the Lord of the Pit? Double rainbow. Keep on going. I'll always stop for Chaos Orbs. Really shouldn't be stopping for essences, but old habits. I've not gotten a single breach ring from this stuff. I wonder if it just comes off the hives. Those guys remind me of the hive guards in Helldivers 2. Sekimas. Bala bala. Snowfall. Slowly going to Canada here. Man, oh man.
You keep running straight into danger.
feel like every time I eat cheese, I get all like mucusy or something. Maybe I have a lactose intolerance. I'll have to start tracking it and see if it's real. Are you gonna start taking psychedelics, Bobbio? Free your mind, so to speak. No. You're just talking about my game to fluff? What? He was the guy you raided today, right?
Yes, I serve. Acceptable.
101 wed.
Take our gold and go. Fine, fine.
On an acceptable base. It's hard coordinating a lot of people. No life regen. That's kind of fun. Perfection.
Darkness descends, and with it your end. The mists!
I have many services.
Not a... So how is that not connected? There's like an invisible invisible node stuck in the mountain there. You think I should play this music during my fitness stream, Bobbio?
It's safe from the consequences. You are truly a glutton for punishment.
All right, I'll make it so that that's the only music. I, of course, will be listening to something completely different.
The voices warned you about him.
Did they, though? The ones you're not there for? All of them? I need to change up the the chest supported rows, I think. Might do more seated rows. Bye-bye.
Yes, I serve. Acceptable. Fine.
Fine, fine, fine. Fine. Da, da, da. Go grab the tower. I'm tempted to buy a grand project, but they're like 5 div right now. So it's like, is 5 div worth 20 minutes? I don't know about that. It might be. All the locusts. I leveled in a long time. These are actually kind of worth something. Chaotic effectiveness is good. What the hell is this? Ace and Hope was like 10x, yeah. The Black Cat. I'll take that. At least I'll use it. Sure. Why not? Save me like half an exalt. That's the Heartbound ring or whatever. No. It's the chaos to everybody else and chaos to yourself ring. I don't have a plan for this skill point. So I could change this to be just a regular point. Now, wait, did I remove that? Seriously? All right, now I find myself kind of confused. All right, not sure what I lifted it for, but that's an easy choice.
Yes. What do you need?
Da-da-da-da-da.
Acceptable. These.
Keep on rolling.
Do not fret.
Don't actually care about that. It's those funky knuckle things. Yeah, I imagine they do. Why is he twinned? Okay. I feel like killing the flame person first this time. It's faster to kill her and then move off to the flame one.
What is it? I surf.
Tier 5. Total crap. This is
Acceptable.
whatever.
All gold is worth more than this.
Is it though?
Fine.
Boom. All right. We got a patriarch, and hopefully one of these is a matriarch. I still have no idea what the citadels are for. Haven't bothered. Are these cleansed? Oh. Cool. But tomorrow's cardio for me as well. You're looking forward to it? There's a lot of stuff going on here. Oh, it's my least favorite boss because he zooms away if you're too slow. Basically. Ugh. Whenever you're done, buddy, just let me know. much junk do I have in my trunk? Not enough. Care. Oh, it's a quad tablet map because it's a city. Whatever. Who cares?
Who sent you? If you
Who
must.
sent you?
Take our gold and go.
Who even knows?
Go then.
Very mysterious. What how many shrines I can stack up? Chop chop. Okay, I care about this a little bit, maybe. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright. I'm just gonna place literally all of them in the same place. Or at least super close by, because I don't care. You don't choose for me. Let's get out of here. I care not. She's insane. Insane in the membrane.
My time has come. Now you die!
So dramatic, my god.
Who sent you? I have many services.
Nope.
Well, gold is worth
No.
more than
Nope.
this.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
For Dorian.
I left the solar amulet in my bags. It's okay, actually. Maybe. I don't know. Who knows? I need a new tablet. What do we got? One of these? Sure, good. All can go. Cool. Perfect. Go find the bone tyrant. Does not look the right way. Let's keep cruising. Might be worth doing. Rune of the chase. I'll take it, I guess.
Fate is sealed.
Probably.
Each battle teaches, each step reveals. Who sent you? What do you need?
Why do you have to ask that question every time?
For Dorian.
Oh, Sancho. Enough. Okay. I'm gonna go a couple more, it seems. We'll go find a matriarch one. Kind of an interesting map. Rarity? kind of handy. We're looking for a ship. There we're at. At least part of one. Don't believe my lies. Even if this is the worst one ever, what the hell? There's so much fire. Yeah, which direction did it indicate anyway? Northeast? Okay. Rude. Ow. Somebody get the license plate to that train.
The flames hunger.
Yeah, they are hungry. They're everywhere. Dunk.
The cycle
Ow. Exceptional. Wow. Still trash. Just 3 socket trash instead of 2 socket trash. Okay. I guess I'm gonna keep driving towards this stuff. Too cheap to defer again. That's what I like to see. Ooh. Not enough tribute. Life is pain. empty out my bag. I have a little bit too much trash.
Hello. I serve.
Wow, amazing.
The
Goodbye.
deal is made.
Just strike.
The deal is made. Goodbye.
Okay.
Hello. If you must.
I must. It's true.
Foul creature!
Oh. Few orbs. Many orbs to ponder. Hello. This guy's actually kind of scary. Sometimes. This time he's not really doing anything. That's cool. Sometimes it just gotta happen, Bobbio.
Yes. I serve. All gold is worth more than...
It's like talking to myself. It's just gotta happen. Alright. Patriarch's done. Now we need a matriarch calls. So one of these might be. We've got a Jade Isle as well. Could be worth going towards. One day we will be able to talk to NPCs. A game called Where Winds Meet tried to do it, and it was janky. Yeah, you can type in conversations with the NPCs in that game. One guy managed to convince one of the NPCs that it was pregnant with his child. It's pretty funny to watch people try to break it out of its conversational flows. Ow. Good. coin orb. Amazing. Dude, basically 0 armor.
Who sent you? I serve. The deal is made. Goodbye.
Most sinister rift. A regal orb. Wow. Amazing. More lavish gifts. I think you'll be asleep soon. I don't blame you. Probably a good place to be, though.
Bereft them.
No games on tonight you're interested in?
sent you. If you must. Take our gold and go. Goodbye.
Augury. Is there a boss I can't melt? Probably. Maybe Jest or some sort of delirium modified boss. What kind of fan are you? You're not gonna wait until 4 a.m.? God. This is a once in a lifetime event. Canada plays tomorrow. Whatever. Sakaro Beacon. Do we take a little sidestep for
Yes. If you
attempting
must.
to get something good?
Acceptable. Go then.
Well, I don't know, just firing money everywhere. Let's start it, buddies. I will destroy you, Mr. Red. Alright, let's does it even matter what tablets? I guess it kinda does. Do I have a forest tablet? Do not. Sure. Whatever. Let's take a little sidestep. I wonder if the Americans have the same. I don't actually know about any of this stuff because I have no criminal record to speak of because I hit the bodies really well. There, that was a boss I didn't really melt. Perfect. Does any of this even matter? Just not gonna bother, I think.
Good eye. Let's run that wisp down.
10 years, eh? I guess there have just been a lot of high-profile DUI deaths. Manslaughter stuff. Hello, Mojo. I mean, it isn't okay. Whether or not it deserves 10 years, though, is another question mark, but activity itself is not good. Going for it on the bosses here. I'll take a bunch of rings. Why not? Why not? What the hell's that? Ironbound. Looks like nonsense to me. Grapevines are cool. They're useful. Not good per se unless you're really focused on the idea. An audience with the king. I could earn in schooling. I could get a PhD. Have a good night, Mr. Riley. PoE really improved its endgame. There's a lot more stuff to do, but I've been blasting it a little bit too consistently lately, so I gotta wrap up the cosmetic quest line and then take a break for a little bit.
The deal is made. Go then.
Hello, Easton. There's no way I'm going back to school, though. I'm done. I am finished. Unless I was trying to transition to a completely different career. Takarawi. Perfect.
You cannot escape.
I am the true Nakuramatu. Lend me your strength, Tokuhama.
No.
Is not the way. What? Why do you reject me? All I have done in your honor. So be it. I will save my people myself.
Boo. What a waste of my life.
Who sent you? I have many services.
Uh,
Take our gold and go. Fine.
did it lock up? It did. All right. BRB. My God, slow down.
Yeah, we're coming in real hard.
Yeah, you're coming in super hot.
Look at the skill!
Oh my God, that took so much damage. Oh, Bloodbraid, what do you think about this game we're playing today? Remember when we spent 14 hours playing Valheim and I hated every minute of it?
It's different.
Trick shots involving my face.
Glove, glove.
I mean,
What a dink.
Does it seem like there's anything else I could bounce the ball off of?
This is what you want, Spiny?
Right. I'm sorry, it's not like that, Spiny. Okay, oh my God, I can't explain. I'm trying to just.
Abid is just so mean.
Oh! Oh! It was done. Goal. I don't understand why people rage. I just cry myself to sleep like a normal, well-adjusted adult. Jackson, why could you say these things? Yeah, you need to take breaks when you study. You can't really absorb more than an hour or so worth of activity before you need to take a 15 to 20 minute break.
Come, Jinga. A new purpose awaits. Thank the Lord.
Actually, I wasn't gonna kill her, but it's an abyss map. So sometimes they can come back as liches. You didn't realize I was back until now, my god. I actually thought about that. Like the BRB screen can kind of debate you into thinking that there's something going on.
Your corpse will feed the new tomorrow. Don't stand a chance. The Savior is precious. He is all that matters. Your time is shorter than you think. Recoil! My flesh is unimportant.
Well, at least it's not a div. I don't mind leaving that behind so much. Annoying, but not the end of the world. And yeah, you can't study for more than an hour to an hour and a half. Matriarch calls. Perfect. No! Ugh. You click too fast on the material thing. It doesn't use it properly. Wah wah. Life is pain. Open. Sonic Trail. Sick. There she is. Surrounded by abyss nodes for some crazy reason. Pull up. Abyssal depths, do I care? It is an 81.
Hello. What do you need? The deal is made.
I guess I do care.
So it is.
Alright, we'll go down. I'll delay my matriarch king just a little bit. For my goodies. It's a layout I'm not familiar with. Neat. I love how these guys go immune. Perfect. No, don't kill him in there. There we go. Usually makes sense to clear these places. Alright, matriarch it is. Boo, boo. I might regret putting the overseer tablet in there, but we'll find out. Gotta live a little, I guess. Ow. Oh, managed to dodge it. Don't know what happened there. Craziness. Blood knights, corrupted abomination. Looks like fun. Sure. Do it. Ow! Rude. Man, that's a lot of debuffs. Holy balls. Twig focus.
Get stronger. Don't lose focus. Ah, good thing you can't fly when you
Oh sure, that guy was spicy. Obviously gonna be a mage blood. Easy chance. Oh, another depth. Well, guess we're going down the hole. Oh. You lightless abominations. Urgel's leash is kind of whatever. Figure the rest of that out. Oh, hi.
The trifling flame soon extinct.
It's a lot more health.
Means nothing.
The world still holds surprises.
All right, we got the two pieces. Let's go take on Big Chungus.
Our gold is worth more than this. Goodbye.
The biggest. All right, and Mage Blood. Oh, okay. Let's go. Nice, there's two right next to each other. So, let's go take a break and let's head over here. Go to the Origin engine. We'll, stick some things in there, because why not? Cradle plus Spark. Eagle's Core, yeah! Alright. Let's try not to die. I feel like the weather was nicer the last time I was here. Oh, there we go. We're above the weather now. Just goes to show you how high we are. Better not fall. Okay.
master shall know unending power.
Your kind shall never ordain the first edict. And now, you. Behold, her virtue and compassion. The enemy returns.
Great. Thanks, GGG. Have a good night. Jameer. It did crash. Okay, I think we're good though.
Rapture!
Lost all my buffs, but that's okay.
Is everything!
All right, that was. It could have been worse.
If they obtain the Mother Soul, our civilization died for nothing.
Oh, I still haven't changed my background. I was gonna change it regularly as like an Easter egg, but bother this time, I guess.
A rare find.
Ah, this piece of crap again. Ugh.
Reveal your
Blah 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 blah. Whatever. All right, so the general plan was to actually just clear one side and then do the other side manually after the fact, but I think because the matriarch and patriarch towers are so close, maybe it doesn't really matter. Maybe I just do whatever. Yeah. At this point, I think it's mostly just as Mary's spirit garbage. There's still a few nodes, a few grasses, I guess, which is still spirits. Okay, so we'll go do the matriarch and patriarch thing once more because I've got two that are pretty close. Fill out the last of this garbage. I don't even know what the hell Sacred Spirit is. Let's just do that. Okay. Yeehaw. In what world would I want to spend Exalted Orbs on more essences? Alright. Get out of here.
Yes, I serve.
Is there a situation where I'd actually want that? It's like double tier 1.
Goodbye.
I got the space. I guess maybe it's fine.
What is it? I have many servants.
Okay. Let's go back. Got pretty lucky that this is fairly close by. Guess we'll go Savannah. Rando thing here. think we're actually going to finish this up tonight. Which means tomorrow, probably going to do something else. I like abysses, but I don't know why I'm getting so many. Interesting. 'Cause I'm not actually using any abyss tablets. Kind of wimpy this time around. Thessalian focus is maybe worth picking up. Alright, let's go find the hyena. We spent too much time on nonsense. Ah, guess we're doing more. I always stop for researchers' boxes. I'm out. You guys have fun. Alright, next up. I guess this goes this way. That's fine. Alright. Stick one of these in here. Boop, boop. Done and done. Easy. Another abyss. Oh, God. Hi there, everything. How you doing? I have a headache. Probably because I used too much energy at work today. But it's almost the weekend. Only got a couple more days. I'll maybe chill out a little bit tomorrow. Should be wrapping this game up today, which means tomorrow is going to be Pokemon or Phantom Doctrine. Depends on how I feel. Probably going to be Pokemon though. Got this weird feeling like I need to eat everything, which usually means stress or like sleep problems. Whatever. Get over it. Trick is there's no food up here. Woo. All the goodies. Get that 3 seconds of dopamine. Funny how there's 2 of the exact same exile. Perfect, pretty cool. Look at that crazy place for an abyss to be.
I serve.
So much stuff going on the
The deal is
screen.
made. Goodbye.
Let's just go rush the chests at the end of the abyss. This, I don't care about most stuff. Into the hole. Live the dream. One vial robe. Should be okay. Invader! Oh, weird. I should have gone for the middle area chests, I think, too, but whatever. I don't think it matters that much.
Who sent you? I serve. Tal gold is worth more than this. Go then.
What am I learning exactly?
Shadow.
Okay. A little too edgy for me. Hello, Hydran. How's life? So much murder required. That's good. I should get paid tonight. Come to think of it. A little more money in the old bank account. That was pleasant. My electricity bill was expensive. So whatever. Got 1,000 tribute to spend. That's cool. Good enough. What has brought this idea on, War? Not really a game I'm interested in playing. That did it? You doing okay?
Yes, I have many services.
It's good to hear. It doesn't sound like it.
The deal is made.
It's kind of like Limp Bizkit break stuff.
The deal is made. Fine, fine.
A Matrix marathon, all 4 of them. And the feeling of the 4th movie was so different than the other ones. Man, they butchered the Merovingian. Why? And the fighting style was so weird. I don't really know what was left though.
Not forget.
It's kind of like John Wick. You gotta know when to just end it and call it good. My running hypothesis is that Lana or whatever they're called these days didn't want to do the movie, but the bag of cash was large enough that they were just like, F it, whatever. No, they should have gone back to like the Flight of the Osiris, or like followed up one of the side characters or something, like Seraph. Yeah, but eventually this series just rots. House, for example, probably went for one season too long, right? I think you're better off just like finish it up on a strong note and then, you know, resurrect the franchise in 20 years or whatever. And instead of being known for how crappy it got, You end up being known for how well it ended.
Who sent you? I serve. Take our gold and go. Fine, fine. Who sent you? I serve. The deal is made. Fine, fine.
Yeah, but Spider-Man's set up to be a monster of the week sort of thing. I don't think it's... quite the same. And besides, they pushed the reset button in the latest movie, right? Well, maybe not the latest movie, but the one before that. Well, Toxin's pooping. Going for the pyramid. Pooping on company time. As he should, though. Why? What was going on? Accident or something? Bad weather?
Who sent you? I have many services. The deal is made.
Was that the worst possible roll on that Widow Hail? Sick.
For Dorian.
Somebody committed suicide on a train the other day and it delayed everybody by like 6 hours or something. Pretty awesome. We're always in perpetual construction mode here, trying to fix stuff, I guess. The Chinese can build a bridge in a week. We take a year. Craziness. I think I'm gonna do this because it's got a bunch of sagas and it might be fun. Hello, Nikoko. Oh, that's a lot of sagas. Oh. How was the birthday celebration yesterday? Yeah, classic. I really want AI-driven vehicles to be really solid. Humans are the worst at driving and a lot of other things, but not if you bet by 10. So responsible. okay. It's the intent that matters. Oh, crap. What's the next game on my list? It's gonna be, well, we gotta do Pokemon. We gotta finish up Phantom Doctrine. And then it's probably gonna be Bloodstained, based on the voting below. I warned everybody I was going to become a PoE streamer for a little while. And we basically have to restart Pokemon, but it should be fairly fast because I kind of know what I need to do. Although finding that goddamn Togepi is going to be a pain in the ass. I think it was Modest with Serene Grace or whatever. I'm a full-time PoE 2 streamer. My brain's too small for that. You should become a full-time PoE streamer, Taxi. It's not Fortnite or Minecraft. Okay, well, maybe we should have a Fortnite and Minecraft week. Just for variety. League of Legends? League of Legends is good money, though, if you're good at it. Play every Final Fantasy in chronological order? That's insanity. I am gonna buy Final Fantasy X2 at some point. I don't know if I should get 12. Should I buy 12? Is 12 any good? Lucas is alive. 12 was good. I don't know if I don't think 13's worth playing. I remember playing it on my 360 for a bit as a kid, and I couldn't play it as a kid. There's no way I'm going to be able to do it as an adult.
Let's see if you are as strong as you pretend.
I thought 13 was basically universally canon too, but it still has 2 sequels for some crazy ass reason. Oh, this is gonna be a delirium?
Good. Anus arachnid.
Oh, perfect. That's Final Fantasy 7. It was good. When am I gonna swap to Trinity? Never. I don't have the money for it. Well. Well, that happens. Let's add 12 to my list of things. I am a brokey. I've never really wanted to play Minecraft. I'm not really a builder. Play Minecraft with ray tracing. The irony is I actually built a whole bunch of weird crap in Valheim.
What is it? If you must.
I think the problem I had with Valheim and that kind of thing was that
The deal is made.
I spent all this time building up all this stuff, and then the game's just like, F you, pick up stakes, move along, and I'm like, alright, well, that was not so fun, I guess.
Acceptable. Goodbye.
You're addicted to Valheim? So is Bloodblade. Yeah, Nikoko's the chef. The way it usually works is I go out and murder things, and Bloodblade stays back and builds stuff in mines. And because you kind of need to do both things in order to progress in the game, it tends to work out pretty well. It's basically how I handle real life as well. As a hitman. Have other people cook for me. Go out and murder. Yeah, you just had a big dump chest. I put a lot of effort into organizing that sort of stuff. What the F? This is gonna be awful, isn't it? Feel it.
A trifling flame.
That's not bad. A lot tankier because of the delirium.
I have many services. Acceptable. Take our gold and go.
Fullblade and I haven't gotten that far yet in our relationship. He just spends too much time working and not enough time gaming. Very disappointing. I need to get over there, so... You think Taxing's been pooping the entire time? In his name? The pooping dead? No, he takes taxing poops. Okay. Why not? Do the idea, man.
Embers. Your flesh is weak. Let me fix that.
Oh shit, dude.
Ancient power.
That isn't any good. Yeah, the Mistlands is kind of ass. I did work out today, Big Chief. Mistlines is bad, but it's not full garbage. I think part of the problem is you need to put fireplaces literally everywhere. Yeah, the range on the stupid wisp is not great.
I have many services. Valgold is worth more than vis.
Unfortunate.
Take our gold and go.
Got a PR at the gym. Nice. 8 is pretty
Deal is
good.
made. Fine, fine.
I've done the Ashlands. I've done the Mistlands. The Ashlands have their own problems, though. The way you get there is obnoxious. No wonder you guys don't appreciate Dark Souls 2. You can't handle the Mistlands, what the hell? My biggest problem with the Mistlands is the Queen. Everything else is fine. I mean, that's the whole point. It's supposed to be a bad take. The dwarves, yeah. I think the other problem I had with it was that the Queen basically assumes your range, which means you need to use mana. And mana does not regenerate naturally. You need to feed yourself. What the hell? What did I miss? Oh, there we are. Oh. Every Dark Souls game is basically just pure gank fights. The bosses in Dark Souls 3 were amazing though. And the atmosphere in general was really solid. My least favorite part of that game was the part where the guy like rings the bell and all the spirits get summoned and you have to hide behind a stupid cemetery thing.
Hello.
Like the
serve.
tombstones.
Acceptable. Go then.
So dumb.
Goodbye.
I mean, it's impossible to get PvP right in that kind of game. War is the only truth. What do you think, War? Yeah, the idea is cool, but then it really limits your design space because things like the permanent cursing existed, for example. Super obnoxious. And then the PvP builds being completely different than the PvE builds is also another problem. So that asymmetry ends up being really problematic. I didn't mind Guild Wars 1 and 2 PvP. I wonder what they're gonna do in 3. Arenas are the way. Like those battlegrounds and stuff. That's the way PvP should be handled. Open world PvP is always degenerate. And is always just a gank fest. Universally.
What do you need?
I think I've still got my Guild Wars 1 DVDs somewhere.
All gold is worth more than this. Go then.
Isn't Guild Wars 2 free to play or something now? It was always subscription free. I don't even think it's buy to play anymore. Holy shaders caching. I saw somebody in the Path of Exile forums complaining that the CPU usage went through the roof after they upgraded their GPU drivers. They were complaining. It's like, well, you upgraded your GPU drivers, so you annihilated every shader you had. I've heard of Rivers of Blood. Maybe that's what I should play in Elden Ring. I know it's been nerfed since then, but here we are. Hey, good morning, hon. I guess I think it's morning. I don't know what I'll play if I ever play Elden Ring. I'm gonna play your carry, oh god. You could work out, but you're too lazy. That's what I tell myself every day, and then I end up working out anyway. Maybe I should do some sort of caster. I've never done a caster in those games. It's always been like whatever taxing puppets me to do, but tends to be kind of strength oriented. Used to be strong, now not so much. I don't know, casting just feels weird in a Souls-like to me. It's like the complete opposite of what you want to do. I don't know, maybe we go... What the hell is that? Havoc Raymond. Dagger. I'm hanging out the breach.
None may leave this accursed island.
Who sent you? If you must.
Why was this flagged? It's interesting.
Acceptable. So it is.
I'm teasing myself with the idea I'm gonna do a 4th Jade Isle and get nothing. Jewelry's gonna be okay. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Oh well. I'd have to really like Elden Ring. Who knows? Maybe I will. There's not a ton of games I've ever wanted to play twice. It's Taxing's favorite mob. Easy money. Did a bird just fly out of that chest? You do know why they removed that sort of mechanic, right, War? Not only that, people just stop doing it. They stop participating. I mean, I guess they exist in the shooter world, like Arc Raiders does that. But the reality is most people just use free loadouts and don't worry about it. Never mind, they do have a cheating problem as well, but ignoring that. I think that's a lot of the reason why I don't play in a lot of competitive games. The cheating. Probably, I mean...
What is it? What do you need?
Selling WoW gold was a big deal.
Acceptable. Doriani.
Oh. Let's go do a Jade Isle, I guess. Because why not? Hope lives, maybe. It's true. But the reason it exists is because there's a demand for it. Do I really want a crit setup? I think so. Eh. One day I'll sell my Counter-Strike boxes and I'll buy one video game. I played Eve for a while, but then I realized I was doing my microeconomics homework every day, and I didn't really feel like it anymore. That was also a game where you could never catch up if somebody had been playing for like a year ahead of you. Yeah, I had more spreadsheets than even Databasics has. That game. It's craziness. So I stopped. Plus, I was kind of getting out of the mindset of playing or paying a subscription was good. I had better things to do anyway, like school. Very conceptually interesting game, though. Like, the fact that players organically do things in it is interesting. Yeah, when people say they got 5K and whatever, it's because they're converting the Plex to whatever the amount that CCP charge for it. Like, they'll talk about how much money gets lost in a given fight, and it's like, yeah, players lost 200,000 US or whatever in this space fight, but it's not like they actually lost money, and it's not like they could have sold that stuff. There were some pretty funny social engineering heists as well, because scamming people is part of the game. No, some other name. They changed their name because of that, actually. I don't remember what their name was, but it's CCP. And then they changed it this year, I think. Or was it last year? Either way. Some Icelandic game company. But yeah, there was a guy, he was part of this Guiding Hand social club it was, and they take on contracts to destroy other companies, organizations. And the guy spent like a year and a half worming his way through this organization, gathering trust and all this other stuff, to have the CEO of some company do something dumb so they could destroy some ultra rare ship and just dismantle the entire organization from within. Yeah, I did, but I don't care.
Remember this day, if you survive.
Yeah, it was a big deal just because of the sheer scale of the heist. I think PC Gamer covered it.
You cannot escape this outside. Let them know the might of Darui.
I mean, if you're hot, go for it, man.
The true Nakuramaku.
What's a little herpes between friends, right?
Die.
Yeah. As long as you're not hurting anybody else, more power to you.
What? Why do you reject me? All I have done in your honor. So be it. I will save
Yeah, war might earn more money
myself.
selling wild gold. But you never know. Could have a mouth like a Hoover or something. Might have a gift. Oh yeah, Rakiatas. Screw you, taxing and everything you stand for. It's only 112 though.
Who sent you? I serve. Take our gold and go. Go then.
What do I do with the Rakiatas when I'm not even using elemental? Do I switch back to elemental damage? I wonder if it's worth switching to elemental just for that. Rakiata mugged. I have way too many items for no reason. I mean, this tab is kind of dumb, yeah. Is it worth switching back to ice? I don't think so. Mm-hmm. 43. It's close, but no, it's not. That's actually pretty wild that is worth so much damage. It literally doubles my damage. Stupid. I mean, you can't possibly know with that kind of crap, right? It's like, what's the marker gonna do? And in hindsight, it's always disappointing. What game is this? It's Path of Exile 2.
Keep running straight into danger.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be worth double my damage output. Like, from one support, that's all. Some dude in your math class asked you. He had like a potato PC password.
I have many services. Take our gold and go. So it is.
Take the money and run. You also did a bunch of players.
What do you see in the mirror?
You're selling erotic roleplay in RuneScape. What the hell do I do with the Rakiatas now? Guess I gotta finish my sorceress. Like, is that the play? Whatever. I want to go to bed, so we gotta punch our way through this map as quick as possible. That's how you learn that the details matter. I think it's good to learn those lessons in video games, you know? That way you don't repeat them in real life.
Hello, if you must. Acceptable.
You gotta lose your innocence in a safe space. It's actually a decent ring, all things considered.
Yes. What do you need?
How do you get scammed in a video game? By being dumb. It's just the way it is. Either an item looks like another item, or they swap it out at the last second and the game doesn't really have anything to prevent that, or you get talked into something because you're young and naive. Yeah. Like, these are a learning experience that everybody should go through. Wait, why am I doing this? Let's just go. Shit. What was that sword that the one guy scammed the other one out of, and then the other person went and traveled to where the person was and murdered them? I think it was Cloud Song. 100% justifiable.
Don't let up.
It's like public school. You don't go to public school for the academic element. I mean, it's a nice side effect, I guess. You really go to it for the time management and the social management. How to deal with stress. How to deal with people. The pure chaos that is life in a pseudo-safe environment. Mainly punching. I mean, maybe that's what you learned from it. I imagine private school's even worse.
You are but an
Yes, I have many services. Take our gold and go.
Yeah, but you learn how to manage those things.
Goodbye.
And sure, maybe your go-to is punching people, but that's still a form of assertiveness that can be changed into something else. Exactly. When in doubt, just punch things. I think that's the lesson we're learning today. I didn't realize you guys were such RuneScape nerds. Yeah, Nakoko doesn't have calloused hands from working out. She has it from slapping people.
You have done well, servant. With this, the master shall know unending power.
Your kind shall never ordain the first edict.
I still consider it everyday taxing. Every single time. It's like the thing that makes me smile in the middle of the night. I'm like,
Virtue.
I could push that button at any time.
This world should have burned. The enemy returns.
I was just a precocious kid.
This world must be purged. civilization died for nothing.
The world still holds surprises. Reveal your worth.
Why was that marked as being interesting? The friggin' nonsense there.
Ancient power.
Weird. There's two of these? What the beep? I thought I was done. Come on, GGG. Why? What's there to do? Yeah. There's still one more, in theory. 336? What? How greasy is the stream getting? I don't even curse, man. What's even the point? All right. What if being kneeled on is your fetish? Interesting. I'm somehow missing 8 more. Where's that? Where's that thing that's supposed to give you an extra skill point or whatever for free? Oh, Sight of the Chosen. It's this thing, right? Give yourself for the greater good. Sick. I don't even know what I want to use it on though. I'll figure it out another day. Okay. Well, I guess I just go spend a bunch of money on that final rune and then call it good for the foreseeable future. Celestial alloy? I'm pretty sure it's expensive as hell.
Hail.
Yeah. 12 div. Just to wrap this up. You know what? That's
I'll
fine.
fill that
I don't
in
even
as soon
care.
as I can.
Let's do it.
Yes. What do you need? Valgold is worth more than this.
All right. Do I actually have a like a staff that would matter, like this thing for it? Yeah, you know what? Let's just whatever. Or is a mod of that type. You can't stack this. Okay. Why is this 12 div? Is it just because it's super rare and as a consequence? Okay. Use it on a wand, I guess? I don't know. Can I use it on this? Nope. Has it got plus spells? Why would you even have this? Sure. Boom. It's a prefix. Huh. Alright, whatever. It is done! It is complete. That is the league right there. Literally everything. All the stuff done. The towering statue right here that represents the size of my ding dong, obviously. Look at that. I guess I'd get the last few points off the precursor towers on the edges. Yeah, there's 6 points there. Oh, that's where the last 8 points are. Cool. Perfect. All right, so tomorrow we're gonna play something different. I did all of the challenges, yeah. I will probably still play this a little bit more, but it's not gonna be no-lifing it as much as I've been doing it lately. Can't believe I just paid 12 div for a friggin' rune. It's absolute trash. All right. Whatever. Life sucks. Cool. Very cool. Old school RuneScape playthrough? Not a chance in hell. No, I know exactly how long it takes to farm up lobsters to like get 100 in your fishing skills or whatever. It's literal years. I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.